Hey everyone, how you all doing? Hope everybody is doing well and good. So guys, in today's video, I'll be sharing tips on how to save money on groceries. Guys, the rate at which things are getting expensive is getting so alarming. Like you go to the market and price an item on the or last week, and when you get there this week, you notice that it's of different value, it's of different price, especially price increase. And it's really been it's constant. And when you look at it, the value, the money you're holding in your hands this week, what you can use that money to get this week is not what you can use it to get next week. So guys, that has really made me to do my research, and tips I'll be sharing with you in today's video, it's really helping me to save money. I'll be sharing tips that is practical. Is what I've been doing that has been saving me money. And I just think that why not share with my community? Why not share with my people? Yeah. So I'm doing that. So guys, straight to the tip. Number one tip in saving money on groceries is plan your meal ahead. Have idea of what you want to cook. This will really help you to buy groceries based on what you want to cook. Not just buy groceries and not you being, not later on utilizing the groceries you bought. Like, see, I'm shaking my table. Because sometimes, especially baking items, I will tell myself I want to bake. I'll go ahead, go to the market. Maybe whenever I visit the market, I'll buy flour, I'll buy yeast, I'll buy baking powder. I'm telling you, 2, 3, 4 months, I might not go back to where I stored those items, and I will not even think about utilizing them, not until maybe when they're expired. So when I now get back to them, I'm like, okay, let me come and bake. When I'm now ready to bake, I will now go back to where my baking storage, and now see that those items have expired. So for you to save money, please have idea what you want to do. Before, I just dey buy, I no dey use. But now, in fact, sometimes I just go and like I just see it and like, okay, just pick it off the shelf and put it in the trolley and I pay for it. And sometimes they get expired. But now in this economy, I've started making, you know, making meal plan, having idea, even if it is not the final meal plan. I have idea of what I want to cook up on a weekly and on a monthly basis. So I do my purchase based on that idea. Number two tips is try to visit the traditional market often. Yes, what I mean by traditional market is, Ilepo market, Mushi market, Okiari market, Oyinbo market, and less of modern markets. And the modern markets, I mean Spa, Just Right, Shop Right, yeah, and the rest. Any superstore in your area, try to visit them less, because when you visit modern markets, you'll be paying 7.5% of your purchase. But when you visit traditional markets, you will not pay the 7.5. In that way, you are saving 7.5% of your purchase, especially when you now go there and you're spending like 50K, you're spending 30K. See, even if it is 1,000 naira you're spending on the modern market, 7.5% of that 1,000 naira is something for you to save. If you calculate the multiply by the number of times you go to your modern market, at the end in a year, do you know how much you'll be saving? So try to patronize modern markets lesser than traditional markets. And I know one thing that is making people patronize modern market the more is because of the means of payment. You can pay with POS, you can do transfer. But I'm telling you now that even traditional market sellers, they've also upgraded themselves. You can transfer. Yes, I transfer, I use POS, and you know I've been saving than going to the modern market. It's not that I'm no more going to the modern market though, but there are some items I find it easy to just get at the modern market shelves than, if I have to go to the traditional market, I'll have to go and be asking and be asking and be asking before I can. Maybe I'm here to get my plug. Once I have somebody that I can get those items on, I'm telling you, modern market is a no for me. And tip number three is that buy in bulk. Whatever you need, why not just buy in bulk? This is what I'm doing, and this has really saved me in such a way that 1 month, 2 months, I might not buy the item again. And I'm telling you that, because if I'm not buying in bulk, if I'm buying on a weekly basis, I'll definitely be buying higher. I'll be spending more if I'm buying on a weekly basis. Say for example, beans. I don't buy beans in paint. I don't buy a cup of beans. I don't buy per consumption. I buy beans that we utilize in our house for 2 3 months. And I'm telling you that this has really helped me. This has really saved me. When I was buying the one we consume for 1 month. Yes, you might say these items will get spoiled, but there are some items that doesn't get spoiled easily. Like, if there are different ways of different means of you preserving these items that won't make them get spoiled. Maybe in my subsequent video, I might do something on how to. I will definitely do a video on how to preserve some of your groceries that won't make them spoil. So buy things in bulk, buy meat in bulk, buy tissue rolls in bulk, your toiletries in bulk. Yeah, you will save. I've been doing that, and it has really helped me a lot. And number four is, try to join look for a group where you can come together. Try to join a community where they get things, where they get items from the source. Yes, I'm also doing this, and I'm telling you, it has saved me a whole lot of money. You have a community I join, we all come together, we buy stuff from the north. For farm produce, we buy beans, from the north. We buy onions, we buy sweet potatoes. And when in fact, the first time I joined the group, I was like, the difference will not be much. But I'm telling you, when I calculated the difference, it is much. And I'm buying in bulk. Just like I said, there are some items I don't buy on a monthly basis again, because I've been able to buy them in bulk, and I've been able to buy them from the source. And this, I'm telling you, has helped me to save money. Yes, it has really helped me to save money. Like meat, you can join community where 10, 20 people come together. You buy a cow, you share it, and you save. Because when you go, especially meat, in fact, if I tell you that the last time I went to the meat stand to buy meat, it's really been a while. But sometimes I buy some items, and I just use my ear when I'm in the market. I just use my ear to hear some meat negotiation. I'll be like, this more meat, this amount, this meat, 5,000 naira. Like, well, where? Because I've been able to, number one, save stress of negotiating, bargaining. But I've been able to save money, because for example, for my meat, I don't buy meat off the stand. I have a group where on a monthly basis we share cow, and this has really helped me in saving money, and it has even really helped me in stress. And tip number five is, if you can, guys, have a little garden in your house. I don't know, if you have a backyard, even if it is at the back of your window. If you can have a little garden where you can plant your greens. You can plant scent leaf, you can plant some vegetables. Even if it is not at the large, at the large rates, or how will I put it. Even if it is something you go there, you plug per consumption, it will save you money on groceries, because say for like vegetable, I buy vegetable on a daily basis. I buy greens, and I see, I know how much greens I buy that I can cook, and I'll be like, okay, oh, this is good. At least I can still cook and put in the freezer. If because it's also expensive. I'm looking at, because some of these things they have seasons. Some of these greens have season. There are season where these items will be plenty, and like you'll be in your tummy, and like you'll be enjoying, and they will cost less. But if you can, have a little garden. See, people are really doing. I wish I can do it, and I've started it. I wish, and I've taken a step, because now I have saint leaf growing at the back of my window, at my backyard. If you can, but really, guys, if you can, have a little garden. Even if it is to feed your mouth, it's something. Yeah, you're saving the 300 naira, the 500 naira, the 600 naira, the 1,000 naira you used to buy these things when you want to consume them. You also save on it, and it's something at the long run. When you calculate the amount you are using to buy these items at the end of the year, do you know how much you'll be saving and use for other stuff? So then you can I'm very sure one or two tips of this, or of the tip I shared, will be very useful for you. So guys, if you find this video very helpful, please share with your family and friends, and don't forget to subscribe and check my next video. I'll see you in my next video. Thanks for watching.